Before we begin, take a moment and press that subscribe button. This channel is created for people who understand patience, history, and the true meaning of value. If you've lived through the era of real money, solid coins, and careful spending, you're in the right place. Stay with me until the very end, because today's coin is one that almost everyone ignored, yet many now wish they had saved. Let's go back to 1978. Life was practical. Money was physical. Every coin mattered, even the smallest ones. People didn't think in terms of collectibles or future value. Coins were tools, used daily and without hesitation. And among those coins was the South African 1 cent, small, simple, and often dismissed as insignificant. It slipped through fingers, pockets, and counters countless times a day. No one stopped to admire it. No one imagined it would ever be discussed decades later. The 1978 South African 1 cent coin was produced during a time when minting still relied on durability rather than appearance. This coin was never meant to be admired. It was meant to work. It was meant to survive constant use. Its copper tone gave it warmth and weight, and its design was clean, honest, and straightforward. It represented the lowest unit of value, but it played an important role in everyday transactions. Because it was worth so little, it was used more than almost any other coin. It changed hands endlessly. It was dropped, scraped, rubbed against other coins, and forgotten in jars, drawers, and old tins. Children played with them. Shopkeepers counted them quickly. Drivers left them in cars. Over time, most of these coins became worn, dull, and damaged. Very few were treated with care, and almost none were intentionally preserved. This is where the story changes. Collectors know that the smallest coins often become the hardest to find in top condition. High-value coins are saved. Low-value coins are abused. The 1978 1 cent coin suffered exactly that fate. While many were minted, the survival rate of clean, sharp, original examples is extremely low. Most surviving coins show heavy wear, discoloration, scratches, or corrosion. Finding one that looks nearly new after decades is surprisingly difficult. For men between the ages of 55 and 65, this coin stirs strong memories. Many remember counting cents carefully, stretching every rand, and respecting even the smallest denomination. This coin represents discipline, budgeting, and a time when money was earned slowly and spent wisely. That emotional connection plays a powerful role in collector interest. A coin that connects to lived experience carries more weight than one that exists only in books. The design of the 1978 1 cent coin reflects simplicity and purpose. There was no excess, no unnecessary decoration, just a clear statement of value and national identity. Coins like this remind collectors of a time when practicality mattered more than polish. That simplicity has become appealing in a modern world filled with disposable currency and digital numbers. Another important factor is condition sensitivity. Even small differences in wear dramatically affect value. A lightly worn example is common. A sharply struck, well-preserved coin with original color and clear details is not. Collectors search carefully for coins that still show strong edges, readable lettering, and smooth surfaces. These coins stand out immediately when compared to typical examples. Some 1978 1 cent coins show stronger strikes and better metal quality than others. Early strikes from fresh dies display clearer detail and more uniform surfaces. These differences are subtle but meaningful. Experienced collectors recognize them instantly. When one of these superior examples appears, it is quickly identified and often removed from circulation permanently. Improper cleaning has destroyed the value of many coins from this era. People often tried to make old coins shine, not realizing that cleaning removes original surfaces. As a result, truly untouched examples are even rarer today. Collectors prefer coins that show natural aging rather than artificial brightness. Original surfaces tell a story of authenticity. Professional grading has brought renewed attention to coins like the 1978 1 cent. When a coin is officially graded and preserved in high condition, it gains credibility and stability in the collector market. Graded examples are easier to trade, easier to compare, and easier to trust. This has increased demand for the best surviving coins while leaving average examples behind. International collectors have also begun to appreciate South African minor coinage. These coins represent an overlooked segment of numismatic history. While they may not command headlines, They attract collectors who value realism, scarcity in condition, and historical relevance. The 1978 1-cent coin fits perfectly into this category as years pass. Availability continues to shrink. Coins are lost, damaged, or melted. Fewer remain each year in collectible condition. Meanwhile, interest slowly grows, especially among experienced collectors who understand that value doesn't always come from size or face value. Sometimes it comes from survival. Now imagine a near-perfect example of the 1978 South African 1-cent coin. Its color is rich and natural. Its details are sharp. Its surfaces are smooth and untouched. It looks almost impossible for a coin that was meant to be spent without thought. This is the kind of coin that stops a collector in their tracks. It represents chance, preservation, and foresight. Coins like this are not flashy. They don't announce themselves loudly, but they reward those who understand them. They reward patience. They reward respect for history. And they remind us that even the smallest pieces of money can carry meaningful value over time, that you've stayed through the era, the use, the wear, the rarity, and the collector's mindset. Now we reach the moment that brings everything together. The 1978 South African 1-cent coin, in well-preserved, high-grade condition, carries an estimated collector value of $5,000.